Hi guys, Tiana here, and today we are playing Royale High. And in this video, I'm recording on the new Halloween update that recently just dropped. Now, this is probably the biggest Royale High update that we have received this entire year, which is so exciting to me since Halloween is my favourite time of year. So, what this update has to offer is 2 new sets, one you can buy with diamonds and one you can buy with candy. There is also some reworked items like the Batmo heels and the corsets, which also came with a bunch of new toggles to enhance dress up, which is so incredibly exciting. But yeah, we will get into all of that in the video. We also have some new hairstyles, faces, outfits and fabric designs, which is usually what's always added when Royale High updates. So first things first guys, we are going to go ahead, go to the shop and check out the new sets and the new Halloween accessories. But quickly before I go into the shop guys, Wickery Cliffs is back once again. I am so happy. This has to be one of my favourite realms just because it's obviously Halloween themed and I love Halloween. It's honestly so gorgeous and I just wish it would stay longer than October, honestly. So I always try and make the most of it when this does come out because it's just so much fun to play in. I love it so much. So Apple Bobbin is back here as you can see. What I really like about the Apple Bobbin actually is that you don't need to constantly keep clicking after like every try. If you don't receive an apple like just now, the animation will continue until you have caught an apple, which is awesome. So, you know, it spares you constantly clicking and clicking and clicking, you know, and it can get really frustrating. And oh my gosh, how have we not got an apple yet? This has been like the 5th try or something, I don't know. Come on. No. Okay, it doesn't matter. You can actually just jump and it will obviously take you out of that animation. But yeah, sometimes it takes so long to get an apple and it only gives you like 10 candies. I don't think that's the best way to get candy. I honestly just prefer to do the trick-or-treating or the Ghostbusting, guys. The Ghostbusting, oh my gosh, that is my favourite way to get candy. And I'm honestly so sad that I wasn't able to make a video on that last year because it actually came out really late because the devs hadn't finished working on it. So it came later on through October or something. So yeah, I did have a video planned for that but never got round to doing it, so I apologise for that. But yes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show you it this year guys. If we click on the shop guys, you can see new Whimsy witch set. So this here, as you can see, is the new set. So let's go ahead, click on Whimsy witch here and you can see the new set guys. Oh my gosh. Once again, the Halloween sets just never disappoint. This has to be another one of my favourite sets, guys. This is just gorgeous. So starting off, for 28,000 diamonds, we have the Whimsy Witched Hex bodice. Yeah, so absolutely loving the detail on this bodice, absolutely gorgeous. Moving on, we have the Troublemaker heels for 80,000 diamonds, which is the most expensive heels that have ever come to game, guys. Oh my goodness, I am just in love with these heels. The heels must be my favourite thing from the Whimsy Witch set. Oh my gosh guys, but oh my gosh, I am loving the lace, the bows, the stockings. Oh my goodness, they are just beautiful. We have the Whimsy Witch skirt here and look guys, it has a dagger on it. I honestly really appreciate that detail. So that's 50,000 diamonds. Then we have the Whimsy Witch hat for 25,000 diamonds. Yeah, so that is the full set. Now I must point out, I think it's really weird how we don't have the sleeves in this set. If you go back for a second, you can see that this set definitely does have sleeves because you can see them here, but they are not in the shop, which is really disappointing. But honestly, it's not really a big deal to me. I don't use so many sleeves in Royale High, but if I'm being honest, I'm kind of getting more into the sleeves now, which is awesome. But yeah, it would have been really nice to have seen the sleeves, but for some reason it's not in the shop. Maybe they'll come at some point, I'm not sure, but hopefully they do. And just before we put on the Whimsy Witch set, down here says Candy Shop 5 new 2022 items. So all of the ones from last year are now available for you to go ahead and buy with candy. So the first new accessory is ghost head. So this takes away your head in Royal High and you can be headless, which is so awesome. Love that so much. Super cheap actually, only 175 candies. And here is the second new item, which is the hot head plugs for 1000 candy. And if you continue scrolling, we get to the real expensive stuff here, and as you can see, we have the new Steampunk Undercity sword belt, guys, for 10,000 candy. Oh my gosh, I was just like squealing when I saw this, guys. I really love swords. If you have like searched my profile on Roblox, or if you follow me or whatnot, you might have seen that I have a backsword on my main outfit on my avatar, and you can actually toggle this into a backsword. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect for me. But also you can toggle this into a belt chain, which is just as awesome, guys, because I also wear a belt chain and it also matches a lot of my OCs, and so does the sword actually. So honestly, this is the best thing ever. And then right next to the sword, also for 10,000 candies, Steampunk Clockwork skirt. Awesome to see a new skirt here. And then down here we have the Steampunk Inventor bodice to match the skirt and the sword. And this is 20,000 candies, guys. Oh my gosh. You know, so that's pretty much everything new that has come to the game. You know, we have a few reworks as well. But yeah, anyway, I am going to put the Whimsy Witch set on. And I think I'm actually going to put the Whimsy Witch set on Princess Bailey. I think honestly that set suits her a lot. So first up we have the Hexed bodice. Now if you click on any accessory that has toggles, you will see the new toggle system comes up, guys. Oh my goodness. Now in my opinion, I feel like this is so much easier. You can just see all of the available toggles and you can just click on the one you want straight away. And honestly, I think that is just so much easier than clicking on yourself, having a menu come up on the left here and you have to just click through every single toggle until you get the one you want. Because oh my gosh, guys, with all of these new accessories, that would take so long just because of how many toggles there are. So I really love this new toggle system, guys. So here is the corset, guys. I just changed over Bailey's hair for a moment so you could see the corset better since it was blocking it. But oh my gosh, guys, this is the corset. I am absolutely loving the lace. I'm loving the bow in the middle. Here is the necklace, so you can see there's jewels. You can't actually change the color of the pearls, but you can depending on which toggle you use. We also have the toggle to add a little cape onto the corset, which is awesome, or we can add like a clear cape, we can have just the cape, or we can take off the jewels here. So on this toggle you can actually change the colour of the pearl necklace, and on this one you can't, unfortunately. And then another option, we can take off the pearl necklace. So oh my gosh, guys, this honestly has just enhanced dress up so much. I just really love how you can take off such minor details. Because, you know, for example, you might absolutely love the pearl necklace, but you don't like the jewels that it comes with. And, you know, you have the option to take that off. You can take the lace off, you can take the lace off and the necklace. There is just so much you can do, guys. That kind of looks like a swimming costume. Why does that look like a swimming costume? That is so cool. I think this is for an outfit hack. You can just have the necklace, guys, so you can mix and match with other corsets. Isn't that just so cool? And then you can just have a belt, which looks slightly weird if you're not wearing heels. Oh no, that one fits. Now guys, wait for all of this to load. Have you seen how many toggles there are, guys? Oh my goodness. Scroll down. There's 27 toggles. I think the Batmo heels have even more. They had like 48. That is crazy. And get a load of these heels, guys. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely obsessed with the dagger on the leg here, guys. This is just like perfect for my OCs that carry a knife around with them. I definitely feel like this set fits Bailey so perfectly, you know, because when you put the skirt on, it kind of hides the dagger, and you know, Bailey could have that dagger and she's hiding that away. You know, if she sees any haters, she's gonna pull out that dagger and kill them, you know. But yeah, like I said before, absolutely loving the stockings. Honestly, they look really sexy and I really like that. In a way, they are very similar to the gothy cutie, but then in another sense they are completely different, and that's probably why I really like them. I am really into like boots and stuff. You can actually toggle them to just take away like the heels and have them as boots, which is really awesome. So yeah, I feel like I am going to be using these heels quite a lot, guys. They have to be one of my favorites that have ever come to Royale High. Now moving on to the skirt, which has 25 toggles, guys. My eyes instantly just get drawn to the dagger and also the bows, guys. I absolutely love those details. You can see we have like some pearls in black. We have some see-through fabric here, which is a really nice touch as well. Now this probably is my favorite toggle. You have like a clear skirt. You still have the dagger just in black here. Yeah, there is honestly so much customization now, guys. And lastly, we have the witch hat. Now, gosh, this is absolutely huge. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. Got some roses in the witch hat. Got some feathers. You can actually make it smaller though, which is good. Like, oh my gosh, this is so huge. It's almost like overwhelming. Number 2 is even bigger. Oh my gosh, guys. Number 2 is even bigger. How do you wear this on your head, guys? Oh my goodness. Number 3 takes away like the roses, so it's still pretty huge. Number 4, that's still huge. Number 5, there we go. Okay, so that's smaller. You can even just have a plain witch hat if that's what you're into, or even just have the clear through fabric. It's almost like a scarf. That is so cool, guys. So each year Royale High has a new candy bag that comes out. So this year is the Kitty Candy Bag 2022. It's so cute. And it's not just a candy bag, actually. Look, you can have it as a mask too. Okay, so here it is. Bailey, your hair is in such a bad spot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to change it again. Oh yeah, so here are the new hairstyles, guys. Personally, I'm not a fan of them. I prefer like the longer kind of hairstyles, but I do actually really like these two because I am living for the horns on them, guys. I've just put it on now, as you can see. But anyway, now we can see the kitty bag a little better here. As you can see, there's candy coming out of it, which is really cute. Oh, is that's shaped like a bear? Oh my gosh, that makes me think of Princess Bellina. That is so cute. Here are the earrings, guys. We have 4 toggles. Let's go ahead, quickly look at those. Oh, I have my safety pin earrings on. Please ignore that. Yeah, it's really cool to see that they've done something different with the earrings here. Personally, I'm not really a fan of them because it gives you your own human ears with the earrings, and I honestly really don't like the human ears at all. I have never used them, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using these earrings at all just because of the human ears, and obviously you can't take them off. But it's understandable why they have the human ears, of course, because if you toggle here, it just makes sense for this toggle, you know. Here is the ghost head, guys. So this is very similar to headless, which is in the catalogue, which is really cool because headless is very expensive and a lot of people want that. Well, now it's in Royale High. Also, if you want to be faceless, you can just search up no face here and click on this one and your face will disappear. And then we have the Nightmare Cavern Lantern, which also has some pretty neat toggles, as you can see here. Now, this is the only new accessory that you can find in the maze. I actually didn't mention at the start of the video that there is a maze this year, guys, and there's chests around the maze, so you can get like the super old Halloween accessories in those chests. Well, there is only one new Halloween accessory in the chests around the maze. The spikes honestly make it look really spooky, but like I showed you before, you can actually toggle the spikes off. But I really like it with the spikes. Kind of looks like a mouth, you know, like a monster's mouth. I love that. And just before I forget, guys, the Batmo heels had a rework. Oh my gosh, I love them so much, actually. You know what? When I was first checking out this update, I was really sad that the Batmo heels got a rework because I really like them. Like, I used them on like Princess Saskia and she's lost her Batmo heels now. So I'm not going to be able to use the Batmo heels on like her original outfit now, unfortunately. And we also have 38 toggles. Oh, I think I said 48 before, so my mistake. There's 38 toggles. That's still an insane amount of toggles, guys. They're all so beautiful. You can even be shoeless, guys, or you can just have socks. There's just like so much. So here they are on Bailey. As you can see, they are super similar, you know, they have like the same design. Nothing else has really changed, so that's awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the Steampunk Inventor set here, and I think I'm also going to go ahead and get out demon Demora because she is an inventor herself and this set just fits her perfectly. Okay, so just to speed things up a little bit, I have put most of the steampunk set on. Yeah, so we can get a closer look here. Absolutely loving the choker a lot, guys. That's probably like one of my favorite parts about the bodice. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Loving the straps. Here are the wings that are a part of the steampunk set. Now, the wings are only in the maze, so you actually have to complete the maze, and when you get to the end there'll be a huge chest, and this is the prize you receive for completing the maze. So at the back here you can see the cog spin, which is a really cool detail. So you have a bunch of toggles for the steampunk wings here. Just click on a few so you can see them. You can take the cogs off as well. Lots for the bodice too. You can take the choker, you can make the blouse shorter, you can just have like a plain bodice, you can just have the blouse, even the choker, the necklace. Here are the toggles for the swords. There is just so many toggles, guys. You can move around the sword, you can take away the sword, you can have a back sword, which I love, guys, like I said earlier, or you can even just have a chain. Some of my OCs do have like a little chain. I wear a chain in real life, so this is just perfect. Just before I forget too, if you bring up the map, you can also see that Sunset Island has had an update, so there is new themes for Sunset Island. I'm really hoping to make a video on that and we can do the pageant together. I think that's going to be super exciting. Sadly, that witch minigame didn't come back, guys. I never had a chance to be the witch, actually. I was really I had high hopes that that was coming back and it didn't. Anyway, so over here, if you want to get the cat candy bag, it is over here. And then over here is where the maze is, guys. So it says Blackwood Caverns. So I am going to walk you guys through the maze. Now, I believe there's actually like multiple routes you can take to get to the end, but I personally only know one. And yeah, I do know a lot of YouTubers have made videos on how to complete the maze, but I'm going to do it anyway. So for this way, I think you will need the flight game pass. So there is actually a hole that you can fly up to here. So you want to step outside because you can't actually fly in the maze. So you want to get as near as you can and you want to just fly up like that. And there's also a chest here, so you can go ahead and collect that. I'm not going to collect that because it gives an old accessory. So when you get to here, you want to go this way. So you want to climb up here. This jump can be difficult. Actually, I did that first try. Also, there is monsters that can chase you in the maze like now. This is a dead end. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Okay, yes. So there are monsters that can chase you in the maze. So after that, you want to take a right turn down here. Then you want to take a left turn. You can see these pumpkin lights. You carry on. Then you want to take another left turn. And then just here, you want to be able to climb up here. This is the way. So for this, you want to get out the Whimsy witch skirt. And oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't show the steampunk skirt before. I can just quickly show you it now, guys. I'm sorry about that. Once again, so many toggles. But anyway, you want to click on toggle A of the Whimsy witch skirt, and this is going to help you jump up the walls. Okay, finally I did it. So actually it will be so much easier if you use the Delicate Princess by Jam Juju here. That actually really helped me. The second I changed over to that animation, I actually did get up. Oh guys, I'm like so scared to go in dress up mode because if that monster chases me again, it could like potentially kill me. I'm not gonna have enough time to get out of like dress up and run away. Okay, for this, you want to zoom in and you just want to kind of like climb up the walls, but on the right, and it should just kind of push you up like this. There you go. And that's all of the hard part out of the way. So now you want to go up this tunnel on the right, take this drop, you want to go to the left, through here, and bam, there you go. That is the maze. That's how you complete it. Well, that's one way to complete the maze, and that's the only way I actually know. Anyway, so for the last part of the video, we are going to go up to the Ghostbusting here. Trick-or-treating is back, which is probably like the fastest way to get candies, or the Ghostbusting. I don't know which, but one of those are. Yeah, honestly, I prefer to do the Ghostbusting to get my candies, though. It's honestly super fun. And I feel like I did enough of the trick-or-treating last year, like to the point where it drove me insane, you know. If you want some free candies, there is actually like a chest somewhere up in the sky. You see that like black thing in the sky? You just need to fly up to there and you can get some free candies. It's like over 1,000 candies, so that is like incredibly helpful. Anyway, so here we go into the ghost busting. I'm so excited to be like recording on this part right now since I didn't show it last year. So this is Blackwood Manor, and here we are inside of Blackwood Manor, guys. Now, I feel like this is so perfect for Demon Demora here because she's actually a game creator herself. She makes her own video games and she's very talented, you know, with all things computers. And this just makes me think of something Demora would create because it's like in her colours, you know, purple. And it's got some guns, which fits Demora really well. So over here you have headlamps and night vision goggles. I personally don't use these, but it's still really cool, is the night vision, not gonna lie. What I tend to do is just put on the colourful brightness in the YouTube settings. Over here you have got ammo refill station. So in total you have 200 bullets. So you shoot the ghosts and when it runs out you come here, refill your ammo. And this is where you unload your vacuum from when you've sucked the ghosts in. So anyway, let's go ahead and shoot a couple of ghosts. So there are really big ghosts. For example here, this is the biggest ghost, but you can't actually get this alone. It's so much fun playing with friends actually, but yeah, this is like a team effort, especially for that ghost. You can't collect that on your own, you're gonna need someone else with you. You can just about collect this one on your own, and this one's the second biggest ghost. Let's go ahead and shoot this one. There, so from shooting it, we have trapped the ghost, and now we can suck the ghost into our vacuum here. Yeah, so the more people you are with, the quicker this will be. So if more than one people are, you know, sucking this ghost into a vacuum, the percentage is going to go way quicker. And oh my gosh, guys, are we going to make it? We're running out of time. Oh, guys, oh my gosh, it was at 98%, we didn't make it. So, yeah, sometimes I find that ghost, you can get solo, but on other occasions you can't. I think these two here are the third largest ghost. Let's go ahead and get those. Yeah, so depending on how big the ghosts are is how much candy you will receive. So you also get candy for helping shoot the ghosts and sucking the ghosts into the vacuum. If you do both, you'll obviously get more candy. If you capture a big ghost, you'll get more candy. If you capture a smaller ghost, you'll get less candy. So, you know, that all makes sense. Uh-oh, it's getting full, it's getting full. Oh, phew, there we go, perfect. Yeah, so that is the ghost busting, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the ghost busting. I would honestly love to hear your opinion because this is one of my favorite updates ever. It's just so much fun. I really, really like it. Anyways, I think I am probably gonna end this video here. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. Remember to tell me down in the comments what you think of the two new sets and what your favorite part of the sets are. That would be awesome. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, then welcome to the dark side. Remember to turn on your notifications so you know when a new video is out. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay unique. Bye!